everyone, welcome to Paleolicious. I'm Chelsea, and on tonight's paleo menu, we're going to be making one of my favorite Asian-inspired dishes, beef and broccoli stir-fry. If you're not into the whole paleo thing, you can serve this over jasmine rice, but since I'm going to be serving it over stir-fried Brussels sprouts. For the beef and broccoli stir-fry, you will need 1 pound of steak. I went with the top round kind. For best results, please let steak sit out for approximately 1 hour prior to cooking. About 4 cups worth of broccoli florets. 1 small yellow onion, thinly sliced. 1 red bell pepper, thinly sliced. 1/2 cup of H2O. 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. You don't have to use coconut oil if you don't have it. Olive oil works as well, but coconut oil is pretty popular with the paleo peeps. 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. I get this in the bulk spices at Market of Choice. 2 minced garlic cloves. The recipe only calls for 1, but I really don't trust anyone who says only 1 garlic clove. Doesn't seem like enough. And last but not least, 1/2 tablespoon of coconut aminos. You're wondering, what the heck's a coconut amino? It's this right here. It's basically just a soy substitute for paleo conscious people. It comes from coconut sap. I ordered mine on Amazon.com, but I think you can actually get it at Market of Choice or Costco. And now for a brief tutorial on how to chop onions without crying your eyes out. There you have it. For the stir-fried Brussels sprouts, we're going to be using 1.5 pounds of Brussels sprouts. I usually just cut these in half, but these were big honkin' daddies, so I actually quartered most of them. Paleo cooking fat. More coconut oil, 2 minced garlic cloves, sea salt, fresh ground pepper. We're actually going to make the Brussels sprouts first. So we're going to be cooking the Brussels sprouts in my brand new cast iron skillet. I just wanted to point out that the package clearly says pre-seasoned for your convenience. However, if you flip it open, it says before first use. Even though the product is pre-seasoned, we recommend that you clean and season the pan properly before using. I will be doing neither of those things since I am a woman who takes a risk. Since I did not pre-season my skillet, I'm going to give it 2 spoonfuls of coconut oil, just to be on the safe side. We're going to let that heat up. All right, the oil is nice and warm now. P.S. Did I mention it was over medium heat? So I'm going to add the garlic. And we're going to stir fry it for about 3 minutes until it turns nice and golden. Okay, well, it turned golden in about 1 second. It must be the new pan. So I'm going to go ahead and add the Brussels sprouts. And season with salt and pepper. Oh no, a stem. After you season with salt and pepper, stir them around a bit and let them cook for about 15 minutes until they're softened a little bit. We'll see you in 15. And these are what your sprouts should look like 15 minutes later. Soft but not mushy and a little brown. So we're going to go ahead and move them. It's hot. Just going to take them off the heat. Gosh, heavy. Okay. While the sprouts were cooking, I chopped the beef into about 2-inch strips. Now in a different pan, I'm going to add the 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. I just kept it on medium heat. Now that the oil is nice and hot, we're going to add the beef to the pan. And cook for about 6 minutes. While the beef is cooking, in the small bowl with the water, we're going to add the coconut aminos, ground ginger, garlic, some pepper, sea salt, and the pink Himalayas. Give it a little stir. We're going to add this later. Now that the beef is mostly cooked through, we're going to transfer it to a plate. I like to leave a little pink in it. I don't know if you can see that. Now in the same skillet, we're going to add the broccoli, onions, red bell peppers. Stir it fried for about 5 minutes until the broccoli is softened. Now we're going to add the beef back to the skillet. At this point, I would also maybe turn on the burner that your Brussels sprouts are sitting on just to reheat them, warm them up a little bit. And we're going to add the juice mixture. Let this cook for about 2 minutes. Voila! My dinner. As you can see, this makes a lot of food, so who's coming over? And now time for questions from our viewers. I'm very excited because I got my first question in my Paleolicious inbox. Hi, do you know that you spelled Paleolicious wrong? Love, Mom.